Good afternoon, Solicitor's Office.
Hey, I called before. Help me out with who I need to get in touch with here. I'm trying to get in touch with Arthur Creque regarding a very specific case. Okay, so is he the one who, I'm not real familiar with this particular office. Is he the one who represents the Houston County?
Sure. There are 3 solicitors. He's one of them.
Okay.
He's the Assistant Solicitor General. Can you give me more of an explanation of why you're calling? Are you the defendant in the case, or are you the attorney?
Well, let me give you a case number to find out if he's the guy who's going to be involved in this case. Can I do that?
Okay, the defendant's last name.
Oh, well, that's what the case is. I can only give you a case number because the defendant's last name is a legal name, and legal names are illegal to use, according to state of Georgia vital records.
Okay, you're calling the solicitor's office, and you're asking me to look up a case. And once I look it up, I'll be able to see who the names are in the case. So I don't know what you're referring to, it being illegal to talk about names?
No, not at all. It's not illegal to talk about names. No, that's not the point. It's the name on the case is a legal name and a birth certificate. So what I am saying is that name is illegal to use.
Okay, are you the defendant in the case?
I am not a defendant.
Okay.
Listen, I don't have labels. All I'm trying to do is get a message to whatever prosecutor is involved with this particular case number.
Okay, sure. And in order for me to look it up, here, go ahead and give me the case number.
Sure. 2015 C as in cat 95306. And this is the message that I'd like you to get to Arthur Creque. Here's the deal. Both Arthur and Jason are trying to get the individual involved in that case that they think is a legal name at that case. It is illegal to use a legal name.
Okay.
Second part of the message is Arthur Creque, or the one using Arthur Creque, and Jason Ashford are attempting to get one of the parties that they have on this thing that they've created, that case number. They're trying to get one of those people to falsely impersonate a legal fiction at a copyright-protected birth certificate. So this is the crime of false impersonation that Arthur and Jason are involved in. And more information can be found about this particular topic by Googling legal name fraud.
Okay, so when is the court date for this case?
I have no idea when the court date is.
Okay. Well, I will certainly send him a message from an unnamed person, and he can do with it what he needs to.
And I'll give an email.
Okay.
The email is legalnamefraud@gmail.com. And I do not use...
Okay.
And
well,
so, and make a note there as well, if you don't mind. It's false impersonation, barratry, and personage that these 2 attorneys are being involved in. They're involving themselves in this case.
Just FYI, one of them is not an attorney. He's the judge.
The
one you keep referring to as Jason?
Yes.
Or Judge Ashford? He's the state court judge.
Now is he also a bar member?
I'm sure he is.
So he's an attorney. He's definitely an attorney.
He's the judge overseeing the court.
Right.
I got the message loud and clear. I have your contact information. You don't go by a name?
Actually, I don't have a name. I've never been given a name that wasn't summarily surrendered to the state corporation. And they have a copyright on the name that was given to me. So, yeah, I don't have a name, and I don't break the law.
I'll just have him write, if he chooses to respond, that just to whom it may concern.
Okay. Now, let me just, yeah, that'd be great. Just a little clarification for your purposes about bar attorneys and judges. If one has a bar card, they are a temple bar priest, and they are citizens of the City of London state. That's a legal fact, and it's not something that they widely publicize. So as long as the judge has a bar card, he's an attorney, just as is Arthur. Okay?
Thank you for that information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye now.
Bye-bye.